Welcome back to Dungeon Run. Yes, I made a bunch of errors in the last episode. I left a bunch of notes, and I'm going to do one slight thing here. This creature should not have been defeated by Vargag because it's a 5+ to hit him, and I was using 4+. So it should still be on the board, yada yada, on and on. I'm just going to discard it from the game, so Vargag does not get that as an encounter card. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do so much manipulating and stuff that it's just going to be a pain. So we're going to leave it as it is. So up first, Vargag is the first player this turn. And the first thing he's going to do, he's going to cash in. He does have 2 encounter cards, though. So he's going to cash those in to level up. And what he does for leveling up is he is going to take a +1 brawn token. So now he's rolling 7 dice for brawn attacks. And he gets to take the top 2 cards off of his skills deck and pick one of them. So I'll come back and I'll show you which one he picks. Alright, so he has chosen Burst of Speed. When you complete a move action and do not share a tile with a monster or hero, you may move once more as a free action. Burst of Speed can only be used once per turn. This is going to allow him to motor around the board more quickly, which if he can get the summoning stone, he might be able to rush for the exit very quickly. And with that in mind, I think he's going to try and get somewhere as quickly as he can. Oh boy. So he has 1 action remaining, and for his final action, I think he's going to move 2 spaces, 1, 2, into the portcullis room. Because he gets 1 action to move, he gets that free move action for Burst of Speed, and that's going to be the end of his turn. Up next is us. We are sitting here with the Colossus of Galnon, and I think we may as well try to fight it. Okay, so I'm here with the boss monster. Maybe I'll get lucky and take him out. Yeah, I haven't had very much luck in this playthrough. Well, the boss monster is going to be rolling 5 dice, hitting on a 4, 5, and 6. So, well, that's only 2 potential hits on a 4 and 5. Now, I get to roll 4 dice because you can't hit him with brawn, but I have magic. So I'm rolling 4 dice, and I can't hit him unless I roll a 6+. So I have to roll 6s to hit him. And wow, what a wonderful, wonderful roll that I've had. 3 2s and a 3. My luck is holding. I can't even block him. I'm going to take 2 hits. And guess what? With 2 hits, I am smacked down and knocked out. So that's it for me. The total now of 7 damage. Jeez. And my turn ends. Well, that was a wonderful turn for me. Par for the course. Up next is Stabbins. Alright, Stabbins is sitting here at the Well Room. And what the Well Room says is a special action. You can take a treasure card, and he'll take this one here, the Heroic Armor, because he can't use it anyway. Chuck it down the well. And when you do that, you roll a die, and if you get a 3 or higher, you get the Well Sword. And he rolls a 6, because he's Stabbins, the lucky bugger goblin, and he is going to end up getting the Sword of the Well Spirit. It says roll an extra die when attacking with either your brawn or magic rating, and that's any, so he can equip this one. So now he has the Helm of Seeing, Sword of the Well Spirit, and the Exquisite Shield. That was his first action. His second one is he will move over here. Up next is going to be Vargag again. All right, and we're back to Vargag, who's the first player, and it's roam time. Now, monsters can roam out of spaces with knockdown characters, and I should also mention that the Knight knockdown is back to 3 health because he has 7 life total. You take half your health rounded down, and that's how many wounds you have remaining. So just so you know that. And he's going to take the Colossus of Galnon, Vargag, and he's going to dump it right on Stabbins, the Goblin. And that is then the end of Vargag's turn. The first player token is in passes to the Knight, and we're going to begin another round. So very, very, very quickly, the first player now is us, the Knight, and all we do on our turn is revive. Yay. Very exciting. Yes, this game has its issues, but whatever. We're playing it just for fun. Anyhow, up next then is Stabbins. And we're going to take a look at Stabbins' abilities because I think Vargag might have made an error by dumping the Colossus onto his spot. So we're going to come right back and we're going to have Stabbins take a turn. All right, well, we have Stabbins here with the Colossus in his face. But you know what he's going to do? He's going to try to burgle. It says instead of attacking normally, you may attack a monster using your skill rating, and that includes the boss. If you cause any hits, you do not damage the monster, but instead you may take one treasure or artifact card on that tile. You cannot block hits when using burgle. Wow, so basically Stabbins can steal the summoning stone from the boss if he wants. All right, I'm going to get out the dice tray. The Colossus is going to roll 5 dice, hitting on a 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to see how many hits he gets against Stabbins. Wow, 4 hits against Stabbins, which he cannot block. So Stabbins is going to take 4 damage. He only has 6 health. Wow, and if you're knocked out in the end game, after the summoning stone is picked up, you're killed. Now Stabbins is going to use burgle, so he's going to use his skill, which is 5. And he's going to see if he can get any... What does he need here? If he causes any hits. So a hit on the Colossus 6. So he just needs a 6. He doesn't roll a 6, which means he does not burgle the artifact, the summoning stone. Wow. And now what does Stabbins want to do? He can try his luck again. Yeah, what the heck. He's going to try to burgle. Or can you only do that once per turn? You can make an attack monster if you cause... No, he can do it again. Why not? He'll do it again, which means the Colossus is going to hit him. Colossus does 2 damage to him, and poor little Stabbins is also knocked out, and he will revive next turn with 3 health. Nice try, Stabbins. You're also knocked out, and you can see the end game grinding to a painful slowdown. All right, Vargag up next, and he'll be the last player for this episode, and we'll see what he wants to do. All right, over we go to Vargag, and he is up here. He's in the portcullis room, so he's going to roll to get out of there. Rolls his brawn, which is 7 dice now, and he needs 1 success of a 4+ to be able to move. And no problem at all. Very beefy guy. So he's going to move 1 space here, and then he will move 1 space up here, and that's basically the end of his turn. Which means we get back to our knight, who really couldn't do much this turn. Time to roam monsters again. And so I think what we're going to do with the knight is we're going to actually have the monster here, because it can roam, come right over to the knight. We're going to have it roam to our spot, because we're going to try to take it down. Which, of course, you can't see that. Sorry about that. I'll readjust the camera and we'll see. So I've roamed the monster over here with the knight. And that's going to be the end of the turn. And the first player token is going to move over to Stabbins. He'll be first player when we come back in the next episode. So, I don't know. Stabbins tried to burgle the summoning stone from the Colossus. Didn't work. So we're going to see what happens in the next episode. So the boss is out. It's very tough to take down. You cannot use brawn to attack it. That is very problematic. Yeah, so there you have it. So this is Dungeon Run. We're doing a 3-player game right through till the end. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes, and dislikes. Yes, some people do not like this game at all. It is kind of frustrating, swingy, and somewhat irritating when you don't have any luck, which we've seen with Vargag and the Knight. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.